3, 2, 1. We're live. Hey, internet friends, Magic Brad here, Synergy Cafe, Synergy Magic Brad, Synergy Cafe. That's what that's for. That's for branding. And tomorrow is Thanksgiving. I'm doing these on a regular basis, daily, these little videos, and sometimes I have guests, sometimes I do not. If you want to be a guest, I would love to connect with you and hear about what it is you're doing and what you've got to offer the world, and we could put it out to my networks and everybody's happy. So do you have your coffee today for Synergy Cafe? Got my little duck. And so one of the things I want to talk about today is the new paradigm of what the internet's brought. The internet's in its infancy, really. It is. It hasn't been that long that it's been around. But the old way of thinking is you went and got a job and you worked X amount of times, and your employer would then exchange that hour of work for X amount of dollars that they could afford to pay you. And you are limited by how many hours you can work, because there's only 24 hours in a day and you get tired, so you can only work 8, 10 hours a day. And the rest of your time you have to have your life, spend with your family and friends. And it used to be that you worked an 8-hour work day, right? And now it's kind of like a 10 or 16-hour work day. It's kind of weird. And working weekends. And some people actually have 2 jobs to support what they actually love doing. They might they love art, or they love martial arts or yoga, or they are interested in mountain biking, and they have to have a job to pay for that mountain bike. So the money is always coming from the side somehow. And the idea that the internet brings is the internet is operable 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. It's always up there working. So if you've got a system in place to be able to also work through that 24 hours a day, 365 days a year, you can actually make money doing what you want to do by just keeping that system going. And to be more clear, say for example, you wanted to open a coffee shop, okay? And you open the coffee shop and you got a lot of energy and excitement to be entrepreneurial and start your own business. If off to the side you had a blog that worked for you, where you'd blog about coffee, the different coffee of the day, the different roasts and the different importers and how it all works, and you started attracting people, say for example, it was in here in Asheville, and you used the keywords Asheville and Weaverville and Arden and Biltmore Estate, and you use keywords that are relevant to this area, like WNC is a common one because we're in Western North Carolina. If you use those words or those letters, when people are looking for coffee in Asheville, maybe a quaint coffee shop with desserts in West North Carolina, they would find your blog post. Now, when they find this blog post, 1, they get to come to your coffee shop. 2, on the blog, there are on the side periphery, there's other ads and things that they can purchase things from. Now, rather than get a blog and then have to sell advertising to people, that's a whole nother business. If you get a blog that's already monetized, so you get a commissions off of the things that are sold on the blog, then you can continue to focus on your love for coffee and your coffee shop. And on the periphery, you can make more money getting commissions from these other advertisers or the other systems and things that are on the periphery of the blog. So that's part of my, it's hard to explain because it's not your dollar per hour type of business. But that's what I do, is I do blog posts, I do videos like this, and I promote products, services, and things of that sort. And then I get paid affiliate commissions from whoever it is that's on there. So that's how I do this. And it's not as complicated as one might think. Like this little graphic deal I got on here with this microphone. You might think, well, how do you do that? It's not a real microphone. It's just a graphic I had done, and it cost me $5 on Fiverr. If you ever heard of Fiverr, Fiverr. Fiverr.com. They do all sorts of crazy stuff for $5. So I had this graphic done for $5. I just sent them the logos and they put it together. So you don't need this kind of thing, but I have it. Anyways, if you're interested in learning how to do this internet kind of business and blog what you love, like I sometimes blog about magic, or I like marketing because I've always been in business. So I do have a website where I blog about marketing. And I'm intrigued with the systems where it's the kind of system where if you can just walk someone through the front door of the mall, the internet mall, they end up buying things and you get percentages because you are the one responsible for driving them into the mall. So that's, if that makes any sense. And if you want to know more, you can contact me. I'm available on the internet. Just Google Magic Brad. So that's my story for today. And I had this idea to do a magic trick. You guys want to see a magic trick? I'm going to do a quick magic trick with some coins. So first what I'm going to do is I'm going to turn off this little graphic overlay thing. See? It's gone like magic. And now I'm going to move my keyboard out of the way. And then I'm going to point the camera down here on my table. I'm going to do a magic trick for you. Okay, here it is. This is a magic trick with 4 silver coins, 1, 2, 3, 4, and a copper coin. That's from England. It's called an English penny. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 silver dollars and 1 copper coin. Now here's what's going to happen. It's going to go from here over to here. All I do is squeeze like this and you'll hear it. You hear it? And you see it just like that. Okay, this is a little Thanksgiving gift for you, okay? Here we go. This is number 1. This is number 2. And this is number 3. 3 over here, 1 over here. Here we go. Watch. Squeeze. Push. Just like that. I'll do it again because that was fun. This is a deja vu. Here we go. This is number 1 because it's first. This is number 2 because it's second. I can tell you, I can feel the energy. You guys don't trust me. These 2 went across to see the brass one, or the copper one, okay? Do you remember how many here? There's 2. Remember how many here? 2 silvers and the copper one. From here to here, watch. This is all it takes, a little squeeze. Push. That's 1. 1 more. There it goes. Poof. Ta-da. Magic. Okay, I'm coming back. I hope you enjoyed my little magic trick. And then if I don't talk to you or see you or you hear from me before tomorrow, which is Thanksgiving, I'm thankful that you watched my videos. If you want to know more about me, just Google Magic Brad. And I'd like to help you learn how to earn a living on the internet, because it's not as hard as you think it is. There's a lot of shiny objects out there that'll distract you, but anyways, I've talked enough. This is a 10-minute video. It won't take too much of your time. You probably have to get ready and go to work if you have a job. Or if you're self-employed, you got to go to your self-employment. Or if you work online, I might go see a movie today. I like going to movies. I went and saw that Hunger Games one, and what was it, Mockingjay. That was pretty cool. Okay, peace, love, and happiness. Magic Brad signing off. Enjoy your day.